Okay, so I got a couple of quests to finish here, or do this. The woman appears lost in thought as she mumbles the verse of some half-composed song to herself over and over. Are you Cass? The woman blinks in surprise. What, you've heard of me then? Wait, is this about that bar tab? As I've already told Bernard, I'll pay him the moment I have the coin on hand. It's just that I've been a bit preoccupied. She looks at her feet. Camellia asked me to talk to you. A pained expression falls across her face. Oh no, please don't say she's angry with me. She's sad you weren't interested in her. Not interested? I'm crazy for her. Finding her note made me happier than words can describe. Then why didn't you respond? Because I couldn't find the words. Can you believe it? Me, a bard, had a loss for words. I've been trying to put my feelings into verse, a song. I'm nearly there, but over and over the words escape me. I don't understand it. It feels like I'm grasping at tendrils of mist. Can I hear what you have so far? The song Cass reads to you is sad and beautiful. It brings to mind images of far and wondrous shores. Stranger yet is the fact that, try as you might, you have never been able to recall the first 3 verses she recounted to you. Only the first line of the last verse remains. Song of my soul, my voice is dead. Go on. That's exactly it. I can't get past that, nor can I change it. It has to be that line, but what comes next? It's like I'm deaf to my own inner voice. Cass repeats the line, now with a slight hint of panic in her voice. Song of my soul, my voice is dead. Die thou unsung as tears unshed. The words flow from her mouth and it fits the song like the key fits a lock. You spoke more words as well, but like the rest of the song, they too are lost in the void of time. What you do remember, however, is Cass scribbling the words down as tears of joy stream down her face. That's it. I have it. A song for Camellia. She folds a piece of paper containing the words of the song neatly and writes in beautiful cursive. To Camellia, from Casilda. Continue. With trembling hands, she offers you the folded note. Would you do me one last favor? Take this note to Camellia. I will explain everything to her. And please, would you tell her to come find me at the Carnivale? Tell her we'll dance together then. I will. Cass squeezes your hand and offers a warm but slightly sad smile before walking off. You're left with a note for Camellia. Oh, look, she's right over here, too. How convenient that they didn't... How did they not find each other? Hello again. I talked to Cass. She hates you. She goes pale. What did she say? She doesn't fancy me, right? I just know it. She asked me to give you this. She accepts the note and slowly unfolds it. As she consumes the song line by line, her eyes water and her hands tremble. By the end, she has to tear her eyes away from it. Such words. I've never read such words. Was there more? Did she say anything? She told me she wanted to dance with you at the Carnival. She covers her mouth, smiling through tears of joy. She then blinks a few times as if remembering something. The backdrops for the Baroness. I see it so clearly now. Cass's song. Oh, this will be amazing. Glad I could help. And now you'll excuse me. If you'll excuse me, I have to get to work. I'd rather you not see the result until the Carnival. It'd be more impressive that way. She smiles a secretive smile and grabs a ream of canvas and a pot of paint before hastily walking off. Okay then, so now we have to go get the bees. Not the bees. Bees are down there. Where's the crazy guy? There you are. Oh, I don't have to talk to him, do I? Or do I? I need to get honey. Yes, my lord, I can assure you, for all honey is the best in the land. Please go right ahead. The hives are over there. Let me know if you need any help. I better be on my way. So, how much honey do we get? Beeline for the honey. Yep. This hive is dead and abandoned. Neither bees nor honeycombs can be found within. Well, that's not good. You approach the hive and a slight buzzing rises from within. Even with your limited knowledge of bees, however, you get a strong impression that there is something wrong with the hive. Examine the hive. Slowly lifting off the top of the hive, you're able to look inside. There is still plenty of bees left, however, they seem slow and lethargic. Furthermore, there is no honey in sight. Survival. So, survival will be a ranger deal, and that's not a problem. Looking around more closely, you find several dead bees. Some clearly belong to the hive in question. A handful of others, however, look foreign, larger and with a vibrant yellow color. If you were to guess, you'd say these bees have been fighting bees from another hive. It's not good. And begins to aggressively buzz as you approach. Try to harvest the honey. You carefully lift the top of the hive and peer inside. Immediately, a swarm of angry bees fly out, and within seconds, you feel the burn of several stings. They do sting. I hate bees. Ivan slaps his neck and brushes his face furiously. Reach inside for honey. He'll be fine. Gingerly, you attempt to reach in. Suddenly, something large shifts in the depths of the hive, and swarms of large soldier bees swarm out to attack. Each sting feels like a red-hot needle, and you can't help but panic. Where can you run to get away from the buzzing horde? Flee towards the village, to the lake. You realize the best way to avoiding the little fiends is to dive into the nearby lake. Clever thinking. What, you've never seen a cartoon? And I just noticed Veronica leveled up. When did that happen? Welcome to level 13 like everybody else. And what were we doing with you? Were we working the spirit magic? I think we were. Blessing touch. Command of paralyzation, holy judgment, purge magic. Was this the way it was going to go? Spell aptitude, so stronger spells that way. Resilience. Mind magic. So Searing Light, Heal Mind, Holding Lance, Stunning Touch, Touch Confusion, Historical Blindness, Mental Restoration, Stunning Aura. Stunning Aura might be good. Rank. Command of Paralyzation, Holy Judgment. What's Holy Judgment? Targets any opponent adjacent to the caster. Deals damage. Magical Sublime. 6 to 14 plus magical aptitude. That might hurt. Targets any opponent anywhere in the battlefield and paralyze them. That Holy Judgment. Doesn't she already have the Hammer of Light? It's 4 to 8 damage. 6 to 14, so yeah, I guess we'll work on this. Won't be able to get it for another level anyway. Oh, yep, 1 point. So she's done. You tell me how I'm going to avoid getting stung. No reason to worry about that. Fergalicious bees don't sting. Now please, just leave me alone. Listen, there's something wrong with your bees. They seem to be killing each other. If you tell me how I can harvest the honey safely, I'll see if I can't help save your hives as well. Well, I'm here helping the Baroness organize the Carnivale, and I can only do that if you tell me how to get to the honey. So diplomacy. No problem, Veronica's very diplomatic. The man's lips tremble and his eyes water up. I suppose you're right, but you have to promise not to tell anyone I helped you. I promise. The man looks around nervously and hands you a small tin can with a handle and the spout. This is a bee smoker, see. You just mix kindling with some wet grass and light a fire. Not too hot, mind you. You only want a bit of smoke. Just open the hive carefully and let the smoke settle inside, and the bees will go all drowsy. But please, don't tell anyone I use the bee smoker. Fergal bees don't sting. Except they do. Looks around again. Oh, I shouldn't be doing this. I have to go. Good luck. He sets off on a run. Before you know it, he's gone. So, have the ranger do the hard work here. The hive begins to aggressively buzz as you approach. The honey inside suddenly seems much less attractive. Well, the cook did say that Fergal bees do not sting, yes? Evine sounds characteristically hesitant. Try to harvest the honey. You carefully lift the top of the hive and peer inside. Immediately you swarm bees, angry, blah, blah, blah. They do sting. I hate bees. He slaps his neck and brushes his face furiously. You smoke. Smartly using the bee smoker, you fill the hive with calming fumes. Before you know it, the buzzing has subsided and you feel confident enough to reach for the honeycombs. Reach in. Bursting out from the pile of smoke-stricken bees comes a single gargantuan individual, a large swollen body clad in vibrant yellow chitin, iridescent wings, and a face that looks unlike any insect you've ever seen before. This must be the queen, or a queen. The creature lets out a tiny, albeit terrifying screech and snaps at your fingers with its jaws. Squash the queen. You swiftly grasp the creature. It easily fills up your entire hand and squirms as you tighten your grip around its thorax. Snapping jaws first hiss and then emit a kind of pained wail as the chitin begins to give away. Crushing the creature takes a surprising amount of strength until the exoskeleton collapses with a wet squelch. Gore splatters your face. Take the honey. Reaching deep into the hive, you pull out a gorgeous honeycomb dripping with rich golden yellow honey. As the smoke effect on the bees begins to wear off, you find it best to make off with your prize. So, do we have it now? Doesn't matter. Virgo honey. Do we get more? What's this? There's something else that we just saw. What was that? Approach the hive and a slight buzzing arises from within, even as your limited knowledge of bees. Okay, examine the hive. Examine the bees. Survival, which is job. They belong to the hive in question. A handful of others, however, look foreign. We already went through this. Guess we're done with the bees. Okay, so we are done here. You needed the honey? The cook, Queen's Gambit. Oh, back at the end. Okay. So. Not you guys. This isn't the inn. Not you guys, so crap. Where was the inn? So what I want, is it you? I rush it. There we go. About your task. Yeah, I have the honey. Marvelous. Look at these honeycombs. Have you ever seen honey that's golden? The children would love this. Oh, the Baroness is going to be so pleased. Now, the cakes are for the children, but I'll tell you what. I baked one too many apple pies for the feast. It's yours if you want it. She winks at you and hands you a fresh apple pie. Now, off you go. Okay, now what do I do? So that's all done. Oh, now we go back to what's her face, right? Go tell the Baroness we did our chart. Now it's up to the loser peasants to do theirs. And by losers, I mean they're not good at their jobs. because I was able to do it quite easily, so. My work is done, and now you're come to feast. My husband is ever so grateful for all you've done for him, and I dare say this will be a night to remember, my dear. Carnival is about to begin. Behold. Coming up the road is a procession of villagers, clad in their finest and with beautiful wreaths of flowers on their head. The simple folk of Fergal gasp in awe as they pass under the flowered arch of the manor's gate. It tastes like no other, sights like no other, flesh like no other. What wonder we shall show you tonight? Flesh like no other? No weight loss? Apparently not. Man, Icar was that honey, really. Are those dwarves? They look like dwarves. One of them looks like a dwarf. The other two look more like zombies. Baroness has moved much closer, and you feel her breath on your ear. Then, raising her voice again, she exclaims in an official tone, I declare that Carnival has begun. Eat, drink, and revel. I shall retire momentarily and make my final preparations as a lady must. Look experienced, but no levels. The Baroness and her handmaidens retire into the manor. You are left head spinning as the sense of fine food and sounds of merriment begin to fill the air. The pain and toil of the last weeks begin to fade. All that is left is Carnival. They're not going to kill us? Table overflows with the treats from Clara's kitchen. Your mouth waters as you stand momentarily paralyzed by the abundance of choice. The urge to partake is almost primal. Then you see it, a sublime piece of stuffed pastry, lying there alone, a vibrant platonic idea, almost beckoning you. Gingerly you pick it up, its feathered light. Wolf it down. Biting into the pastry, its perfect crust yields up the soft crumb flesh with a satisfying crunch. The jam-filled interior bursts in your mouth, apple, sugar, cinnamon, a touch of lemon, ecstasy. This is the best stuffed pastry you've ever had. I'm getting hungry now. Song and laughter echoing throughout the courtyard is a testament to the quality of Aries cider. You eagerly grab a mug and drink it alone. The rich flavor of the cider leaves you red-cheeked and light-headed. You cannot help but laugh, loud and uninhibited. You laugh because there is no evil in the world, or perhaps because there is so much of it, and yet here you stand. Ryu Shinkanaka, welcome to the stream. Beware the mushroom pies, they look like druids. But are they druids? They could be druids. So they locked us in, didn't they? Not suspicious at all. See, they locked us in. Never trust a druid, especially one that looks like a pie. The music filling the air is raw and primal. Its beat is the pulse of something vast waiting to be born. The piper at the gates of dawn. It drives you. It carries you. A howl builds inside you. Give in to it. A dance like no one's watching. You sway and leap and whirl to the mesmerizing beat. For a moment, you are one with something, with everything or nothing. There really isn't a difference. Stars wheel overhead, and by the time the trance ends, it takes a moment for you to remember where or even when you are. Resplendently attired, and with her handmaidens in tow, the Baroness emerges from the manor. The music dies down. Beloved guests, the second act is upon us. My beloved husband asks that you take your places in front of the stage. The time has come for the evening surprise. And for all our rosy-cheeked little crumplins, there is a special surprise. My lovely ladies and I have prepared a scavenger hunt. There will be whimsy and prizes and sweets. The children clap their pudgy hands as they squeal with joy. Pudgy children. Yummy pudgy children. Is there one among you with the courage to brave the manor and find the treasure within? Come one, come all. The children stream past the Baroness into the manor while the adults begin to file towards the rows of benches placed in front of the stage. It is time for you to take your place. But I don't want to. Twins Twix, yes. The simple folk of Fergal find their place in silence. A sense of reverence appears to have fallen over them. You scan the rows for an empty seat. Sit with Roland, Kat, Trina, Ivan, or sit alone. Let's sit with Kat. She's fun. Kat sits wide-eyed in amazement as she takes in every sight and sound. Rosy cheeks tell you she's enjoyed her night, and she beams up at you as you take the seat next to her. Would you believe this is my first time? At the theater, I mean. I can't wait for it to begin. Look around. For the first time, you notice the backdrops. Camellia's hauntingly vibrant scene looks at once familiar, yet subtly alien. For a moment, the cloud waves seem to break upon the shore as twin suns set. Kat gasps next to you, no doubt in awe of the artwork's vivid nature. Watch the play. A man dressed in the colorful garb of a traveling theater performer walks onto the stage, and the crowd falls utterly silent. Greetings. His voice is high-pitched and overly dramatic, yet oddly captivating. On foreign shores we set our play. Where setting suns cast shadows long, our o'er streets no longer touched by day, and halls forgotten but in song. Strange is the night where black stars rise, with flapping of the tattered wings, and strange moons circle through the skies, chased by black and faceless things. An edifice where kings once sat, where maidens pale did once cavort, the charnel house that time begat, a stranger has arrived at court. The strange little man bows deeply and walks off stage. For a long moment, all is quiet, yet the crowd sits frozen with anticipation. Then a sharp gasp from one of the onlookers. You crane your head, trying to get a better view, but there is nothing there. Or you see it. A robed and gloved hand dramatically extends out onto the stage from between two of the backdrop's panels. Slowly he emerges, a tall figure, gliding more than walking with elegant, almost dance-like motions. Baron it must be, whispers one of the audience. Look, whispers another, he wears a mask. The figure glides onto the center of the stage. Like some strange pantomime, he begins to wordlessly orate the dramatic, exaggerated gestures. Or was it wordless? Weren't there words hidden in the silence? Terrible words. Hints of secrets no mortal mind was meant to hold. The unspoken words seep into your mind like a poison. You wince. Please, someone pleads, the time has come for you to unmask. The words sound strange, like an echo older than time, doomed to repeat for all eternity. Slowly the Baron turns his masked face towards the speaker. The words that follow are the only ones you could later recall. I wear no mask. Dum dum dum. Inhuman howls of terror mix with the gibbering laughter of the insane. Teeth shatter in clenched jaws, and eyes are torn from sockets. Hair pulled out in great clumps, and loved ones claw each other for death. He exists now only as the after-image of an eclipse, and then he is gone, nowhere and everywhere. Like a tide of gnawing, eyeless things, madness overwhelms you. You sink to your knees, clawing at your skull in a vain attempt to dislodge the terrible words that have been taken place there. Then, like a ray of light, something cuts through the morass. A hand on your shoulder, you turn and see Kat. You get up. The only way out is through. Oh, look at all the dead people. That went well. Oh, look. Combat. There are 9 fingers and a thumb. No, there are 3 fingers. There are 3 lights. There are 3 lights. So... Add over there. Put you there. Mr. Ranger, put you right there. And Gimpy, put you right there. This'll go well. So what are we looking at? Jesters. Jesters with no armor by the looks of them. Yep. Okay. We got this. Come on, get closer. We need more. We need to be tighter here for a fireball. Sneak down there. Gimpy. Fireball. Watch the berm. Is this kind of a joke? Yes. It's a very big joke. Very bad joke. Mark. Critical hit. That hurt. Almost killed him. Okay, Drina. Good miss. Charge. Veronica can help, right? Ow, he actually hit pretty hard there, you little punk. Hey, cat. Critical backstab for 81 points. Yeah, they're not going to survive that. Gimpy. That's just a swarm. That face reminds you of one of the forms of the beast's face is composed of stars and galaxies. It's one of those types of things, right? Are you marked? Not marked. Are you marked? You're not marked. Are you marked? You are marked. You need to die. Oh, look at all the inspired and got some healing in there too. Kind of like that. Hey, Drina, stun this guy. Oh, wait, shake. Oh, she can do shake. We haven't done shake the earth yet. Good hit. Stun him. He is stunned and has an injured leg. Sucks to be you. Get him, Roland. And Veronica. Yeah, you're good where you are. Guy looks a little feared. Too far. Okay, Gimpy turns some of that health into... Oh, sorry, it's not Gimpy. To mark that guy. Critical hit, but no kill. Will die soon, though. Like, hopefully now. No. And move down here. Veronica, stay where you are. Burning health to mana. Almost dead. You stay there. She could kill him. So a dagger, one arrow, and some money. So, this is basically turned into what we kind of expected, huh? It's so much fun. In we go to find Oh, look what they did to the children, you bastards. The scene before you is one of utter insanity. The Baroness presides over it with a look of exhausted contentment on her face. I'm so glad to see you here. The great work is nearly done, and I couldn't have done it without you. It's only fitting you should be here at the finale. She produces a long dagger out from her sleeve. Put down the dagger. Beyond hope and reason, you see that the children are still alive, albeit paralyzed in some kind of trance. The Baroness begins laughing, but the sound morphs into a wailing cry of sorrow and anger. No, they are mine now. Why shouldn't I have one as well? Every fucking cow with a cunt in the village can squeeze one out, so why can't I? She screams and lunges for the nearest child. So this is what it's all about. Here. Roland, you're right there. Cat. Stay there for now. Actually, put Gimpy over there too. This will be fine. Piercing of armor. She's crazier than a sack of cats? Yes, crazier than a sack of cats. Oh, frenzy. This isn't good. That's a lot of damage. Okay, Veronica, we need a blessing. Blessing aura. Okay, Mr. Hunter, Ranger, whatever. Mark. That guy. Apparently we can't shoot him. Fine. Misclick. Gimpy. I want to say Fireball. You could do a Fire Frenzy, but that's going to maybe kill her, so we don't want to do that. Fireball, though. That won't kill anybody, maybe. Okay, Roland. Wild Swing, Precise Strike. How about we just pop it once? And then do a Wild Swing for extra damage. Ouch. Uh-oh. Cat's down. That's not good. Elder Gods because she wanted kids is a step cozier than even doing witchcraft. Oh, crazier than even doing witchcraft. Yeah, probably. Shake the earth for the stun. Monica. Senses aura of fear. Oh, look, it hits them all. Okay, Mr. Ranger. Switch over to that. This loser. It's crit. Some slashing damage didn't kill it though. Gimpy. Or fire? Sure, why not? Okay, Roland. Wow, he survived that, huh? Okay. Oh, wait a minute, he's got 2 swings. Gimpy needs to shut that guy up. And, who needs healing? He does. Let's do moderate poison. No, it's greater. Moderate lay on hands on you. Keep the ranger alive. This guy's already marked. So what are your special things to do? Let's do precise strike. Needs a better axe. Okay, Gimpy, your spell. Steal your breath, so that guy. So now he can't cast spells, right? Do you want the good news or the bad news first? Good news is you're still getting your honey cakes. Bad news, your parents are dead. Look, it's a swarm. Swing again, or the wild swing for extra damage. Hey, you're not supposed to be able to... So he's able to cast while muted. I want my money back. I thought that was supposed to stop the spell casting. Hammer of Light. Oh, marker heroism on yourself, so you do more damage. And you got a cascade too. His being mute ended quickly. Apparently it did. And the ranger's going down. Well, we can fix that. Greater lay on hands. Good for the goodness. Okay, Gimpy. At least they're standing close together. So we can do this. Ow. Then, oh, we can't have to actually hit somebody in order to do the stun, or be able to hit somebody to do the stun. So shake the earth. Must be within reach of a valid target. She was. I just clicked on the wrong thing. Here, stun you. Now you're stunned at least. Smart healing, just a minor though. Good. You marked? You're still marked. So I strike. And still missed. Loser. Gimpy needs to convert some health over to mana. A lot, but not that. How can you do the potion? Okay, Roland. Charge into this guy. Mostly dead. Well, he's almost dead. Hammer of Light does 48 plus magical aptitude, damage, blah, blah, blah. Sure, why not? So I got a cascade, so you get to still attack and miss. That's impressive. Hey, Veronica. Veronica's got a mace, so she can smack stuff. Okay, Mr. Ranger. Really should probably do a bow. Just saying. Gimpy. Gnats, let's do the gnats. Do some more gnats, but on the other guy. And then do a wild swing for more damage. And dead. Go, Roland. Kill him? Yeah, we'll kill him. That was a nasty fight. So, Veronica, what spell can you do? You can do your senses with the foot. Circular healing. This heals everybody. Okay, Mr. Ranger. Gotta get the cat up a little bit higher, just in case. Good enough? Good enough. So the kids are unconscious. Now what do we do? Who are you? Is that the Baron? Sitting in silent majesty upon the throne is the desiccated corpse of what must have been the Baron of Fergal. Tattered yellow robes hang loosely from the body, and around the head a thin crown of ivy has grown. A king out of time. Though similar, his figure cannot be the one that performed that horrid plague, and even as you stand here, the memory of it has begun to fade. Like a dream upon waking, you are left wondering if it even happened at all. No matter, there is nothing more here for you now. Only bones dust. You turn to leave. For a moment you imagine that you hear the flapping of tattered robes, but then it passes. It must have been the wind. Aw, it's not going to give us anything for this? Other than experience? Just trying to see if there's any, secret stuff around here. Hidden. Oh, I can't even sit in the chair and talk to him for a bit? That would have been really dark. And funny at the same time. Oh, look, the kids. I don't want to be here. Yeah, you're fine. I don't want to be here. Yes, we know that. So who's going to take care of the kids? Apparently not Mommy and Daddy. As you leave the grounds of the cursed manor, your head spins and nausea overcomes you. Things you have seen linger in your mind like the after-images of some alien sun burned into your eyes. Try as you might, you will neither be able to exercise the memories nor even make sense of them. Embla puts her hand on your shoulder. Are you all right? Somewhere, Count alternates between crying and retching. I don't think I'll be all right ever again. I suspect none of us ever will. The dragon spreads its poison onto all things it touches. There is nowhere safe, not even this tiny little village. Now more than ever, I am certain that the only way forward is to the very heart of darkness, to Gradla and the Black Priory. Embla helps you up. Indeed, it would seem there is no going back. Mentioned Children of the Corn. You did. Hey, not everybody's dead, though. So not everybody went to the party, apparently. Some people did, though. Make some applesauce and there's lots of food. Applesauce. Hey, you guys didn't die. Need more nuts to make some rations. Oh, we have level ups. I just noticed that. Gimpy and Roland. Gimpy, welcome to level 14. Giving up has never been an option, but perhaps along a bath and a good meal wouldn't go amiss. So Gimpy was doing the air. No. Yeah. Oh, we got air magic last. Is Max Cascade? No. Attunement and lore. Crafting and spell aptitude. Aptitude is being better at your spells, or stronger spells. Or do I want to work on fire magic? Get it next level. Breath of the Ancients. All opponents and allies in the cone. Oh, that's right. This is like a cone of cold, but with fire. Let's work on our aptitude. Because we're almost there. So increase spell aptitude, so stronger spells. Yeah, Roland. Roland is working on... I don't remember. Oh, axes, I think. Rending low. Critical hits could injury conditions and finesse. That's critting stuff. About brutality, increased strength, so we can carry more stuff. That's a real reason why I want that. Yeah, let's do that. Increased our carry capacity, so that's good. She could use a nap. Use this bed. Okay, so where's our rations? There they are. Experience. Chaining failed. Got a ration. Arrow. Wounded to work, and got another ration. Time to make Aunt Bessie pies. No! Okay, we're done here, I think. How did we miss this? How did we miss those? No, do you want? We're done here, though, right? Our rash, lost sailors. Okay, back out we go. I guess we can explore the island a little. No. Oof. Skirt around the island. Probably something in there somewhere, right? It's a big island. Ah, a tower. Not from here. How do we get in there? Guess we'd have to land here, it looks like. Giant insects swarm you. Sneak away. And success. A little tower in the middle of nowhere. A lone tower pierces the sky as it rises above you. From some unseen aperture in the cliffs upon which it stands, the winds carry a cloud of fine gray ash. Bitter and unwelcome, the residue sticks in your mouth and eyes. So this is the Tower of Ash. I think we'll stop here for now because Veronica's going to be telling me that's the end of the stream here any minute. So this will be good because this is part of the quest things we're supposed to be looking for, the Tower of Ash. So we're here. So we will continue this on Wednesday. So if you're here specifically for SKALD, Wednesday, and we'll probably do it again on Friday too. This game is good. I thought we were getting near the end the way it was going in horror and stuff. Because I didn't really know how long this game is. But it looks like it's going on a lot farther than I thought it would, which is good. I'm not disappointed. I actually like it. There's good stories going on and stuff. And, the last one was kind of predictable, but it was good. And we enjoyed it. So, slips over the keyboard. Well, you get to go to bed now, Skybird. You saw the best part of the stream with the kids almost dying, but we rescued them. Remember that. Think of that when you go to sleep. We rescued children today from being eaten by monsters. What was she going to do? No, she's going to kill everybody in the town because she can have her own kids. Is that what she was trying to do? I'm not exactly sure what the point there was because there was a lot of kids there. So I'm trying to figure out what her actual issue. I mean, I know her issue is she can't get pregnant, but why did she have to kill everybody and keep the kids? That's the weird part is why was she having to kill everybody just to get the kids? Wouldn't it be easier just to kill one family, the adults in one family, and go, oh, I'll raise this child as my own? Might be there was something that messed up her mind. And that happened. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's really what it was. Because her husband, the corpse. Yeah, I think her mind was messed up. So, anyway. Like I said, interesting story, and at least you get to think about it a little bit. Like the influence came first. Yeah, who knows? I mean, maybe she killed her husband, or maybe, I don't know. We didn't really get the story there, did we? As far as, did he die because of that thing that came in and sucked him dry, and then convinced her to kill everybody in the village mostly and take the kids? I don't know. It's weird. We didn't really get what was going on there. So, but maybe we'll find out later. Who knows? So, anyway, liking the game. It's fun and it's good and it's well done. So, anyway. That is unfortunately going to have to be it for today. Veronica should be saying that any second now. So again, if you're here for SKALD, playing this again on Wednesday and again on Friday. Stream schedule though for the next few days. Tomorrow is Saturday, so we're doing some more World of Warcraft Season of Discovery with the main Horde characters, which for me is a Tauren Druid. And Sunday is Dominion 6 with the Warhammer mod. And also this weekend are the monthly giveaways for July, giving out a
Gimpy, I am sorry to say this, but it is time to end the stream. Say goodbye to all of the nice people and make sure you tell them to have a great day or evening. We will see them again tomorrow. Also, make sure to remind them to hit the follow button and visit your YouTube channel.
Okay, there we go. As I was saying, monthly giveaways this weekend. Tomorrow and Sunday, we're giving out a $25 Steam gift card to a lucky follower of the channel, different person each day. Also, then Monday we're back to Field of Glory, Kingdoms with Ireland and their assault on Norway. And then Tuesday, we're got to do the poll results. We'll find out probably on Monday. We'll see what the final results are on the poll to determine what game I'll be playing on Tuesday for the first half of the stream, and the second half of the stream will be World of Warcraft. But again, if you have not voted in the poll yet, click the link there in chat and vote for one of the 4 games or 2 or 3 of them. And like I said, the game with the most votes is the one we're playing on Tuesday for the first half of the stream. And then Wednesday we are back to SKALD. Thursday probably playing we're probably playing the game from Tuesday for the first part, the winner of the poll, and we might be playing the game with the second most votes for the second half of the stream on Thursday, depending on how the first half of the stream goes. So, again, we'll see. And the next Friday, we're back here to SKALD. Questions? It's not complicated. Really, it's not. So, anyway, I do have to get going. My dinner is going to be ready here in a minute or two. So thank you all very much for watching. Tomorrow's stream starts at noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. GMT for some more World of Warcraft Season of Discovery. So thanks for watching. Have a great evening, great day, wherever you happen to be. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you tomorrow.